Okay, here are the names for the 2016 baseball fantasy draft. Going into the bag. Okay, throwing this away. And here we go. We're going to take the name out. Oh, we got two new customers. We got a rookie. He's in the backstretch. He's from parts unknown. He's the big Samoan. He goes by the name of Harry Pasmino. My man Harry. I love Harry. And we got Mike the Cop. Mike the Cop is coming back. He used to be a desk sergeant now, and now he's moved up to better things. God bless Mike. I wish him all the best and all the safety. It's a very tough job. He's now a police officer, and we wish him well. And here comes the first name of the 2016 draft. And by the way, this Brian called it a crooked draft. Well, I just want you to watch me because I'm not even making any kind of crooked moves, okay? And here's the first name of the draft. And it's Tommy Guttershine. Tommy Guttershine. And here comes the number. I'm not even looking. Look at me, crook. Look at Brian. Brian, you hear the shakes, Brian? You called me a crook? And he's got number 3. 3 for Guttershine. 3. And I can't believe the gentleman called me a crook. You got a great family. There we go. Number 2 is Thomas Benedetto. Tommy B, brother of Danny. There goes his name. And we're going to shake into the bag. And here we go. Tommy's got a 12. Sorry, Tommy. But that's how the ball rolls. Now we're going to go into the bag. Dennis. The big man, Caslow. Dennis Caslow. He won last year and he stiffed me. I didn't get a lunch. I'm really tired of not getting a lunch from this, but that's okay. Now we go into the bag for Mr. Dennis. And Dennis gets, is that a 6? A 6 for Dennis. A 6. And we shake it up again. Go back into the black bag. And here we go. And it's Harry, the Samoan Pasmino. Big Harry, a rookie in this game. I went to a nice game with him at the City Field. Of course, we lost one of our buddies who was at the game, Mr. Eddie Heinzman, who was my favorite. We had a great time, and the Yankees did beat the Mets 1-0 that night. On that note, we go into the bag. And look at Harry. Harry, a 1 for Harry the rookie Pasmino. Harry, we're going to eat good tonight, me and you, brother. Here we go again into the bag. We got Vinny, my boy, the Geek Petrillo, the Geek. He was at Roger Clemens' 300 win with me. Big Vinny, the Geek. Shake it up in the bag. Vinny's a Yankee fan. And Vinny, I'm sorry you get a 10, Vinny. Sorry, buddy. Wish you had the 1, but that's how it goes. Go back into the bag. And we get Roberto Combe. Combe, Big Rob, as he's known around town. Nice and easy Rob. Going to the bag for Mr. Combe. And Combe, you got a 4. A 4 for Combe. Back into the bag. And I really think about being called a crook. A crook. It's something else, huh? A crook. I don't even know if he knows how to spell crook. And look at it. Speaking of the devil. Oh, do I wish I sting him with the worst number. An 11 for him. Oh, would I love to get him. Brian Accardi. You got a 7. You got one of the greatest baseball players' numbers of all time, Mickey Mantle. For the crook. Well, he calls me the crook. That Accardi, he's something. Texan already. It ain't even baseball season yet. Vinny Accardi. Vinny, that's the dad of the crook. Oh, what a difference in people. Never met the man, but spoke to him on the phone, does nothing but laugh. And look what the gentleman gets. Vinny Accardi gets it too. It couldn't happen to a nicer person, Mr. Accardi. Love to meet you someday. I know you're not like Brian. There we go, back in the bag. And we got Mikey the Cop, Mikey DeVal, who left this job now almost 2 years, right, Tom? It's about 2 years, give or take, and he's going to come along. One day he'll probably be a lieutenant, this DeVal. He's got a lot of drive for this. All right, Mr. DeVal. We go into the bag. And Mr. DeVal gets Yogi Berra's number 8. 8 for Mr. DeVal. We got 3 balls left. 3 balls left. Chris the talker, Pagillo. He talks a little bit, but he's okay. But he's a good guy, Chris. He's a really good guy. He's Italian. Well, you know, that helps. He's generous. Going to the ball with his bag. And Pagillo gets an 11. 11 for Pagillo. 11. We got 2 guys left. 2. The number is 2. Big Matty McCormick. I think he stiffed me. He won a thing one time. He didn't give me anything either. Matty, you won the football. It's St. Patty's coming up. I love a beautiful corned beef club with a couple of sweet iced teas. It looks like 9 for Matty McCormick. And here we go, the last guy. And it is Ciro Villani. It looks like Ciro might get a, who knows, 3? We'll see. Ciro, you got 5. You got Joe DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio for Ciro, 5. And as you can see, that I was accused of being a crook. I don't think you'll see any signs of me being a crook. So that's the show for 2016. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the football season. I don't think we have a draft for college. Nobody gets involved in that. But we might discuss it. We might discuss something if you guys want it. But it was my pleasure as always. And go Yankees, baby. Go Yankees. Go Yankees. Love the Yankees. Yeah, this is. I'll be moving to Florida at the end of the year. So, but we'll do it anyway. We could probably. I could do it at my pool deck. Probably do it. But you know, I'll be called a crook anyway. I'll make my wife stand there and my grandkids, and I'll still be called a crook. But go Yankees, baby. And this NY, the interlocking NY, it always represents one team, the New York Yankees. The New York Yankees. Remember that, Brian Accardi. Always remember that. New York Yankees. Rings are the things. Rings are the things. And you fucking bum, Jim Brewer. You bum. You bum. You got in on the Mets bandwagon, you bum. Where were you all the years when they were losing, you bum? Well, anyway, have a good night and enjoy.